we are gonna, this is part one of restoring an old MIG welder. Part one is cleaning it because she dirty. What is that? Oh, a free magnet. We'll keep that. I probably could have blown this off with some air first, but I'm just gonna get the main part of it off and just toss these outside. Toss the main dirt outside so I don't get my soapy water super dirty. Make sure that's even recording, is it? Okay. It's a really beautiful color. I like this color. It's one of my favorite colors. I would use the rough side of the sponge, but I don't know. I really don't want to make any scratches. I don't want to scratch the paint, even though it is old. I'm sure it's not perfect. It's probably just better if I don't use the scour pad side of this thing. Some of this dirt's probably been on there for 20 years or something. There's some kind of paint overspray, or yeah, I think it's a little bit of paint overspray on this right here. Get a better view of it for the video. See this little white speckles here? It's coming off. You just gotta rub it really hard, or even just use my fingernail without stretching the it's coming off. Slowly but surely. See if I switch. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, I had like a hard piece of plastic that would do it without scratching it. Okay. Guess I'll just keep using my fingernail. No big deal. I can just. That's the majority of the paint that was on. Wow, there's a little bit right here too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's good for now. Don't knock over the water. I don't want that to happen. If I turn the light on, I don't know if that helps. It's kind of an overcast day. I'm gonna grab my coffee. Cheers, everybody. Get a close up of this so you can see how dirty this thing is. This is how I bought it. The dude was wanting $25 because it's missing the trigger. We'll get to that. So I just had 20s on me. So I was like, hey, will you take 20? He gave me a thumbs up. So then I was like, when can I come get it? And he said, in an hour or so. And I just happened to have the day off. So I was like, all right, I'll be there. No problem. I mean, for $20, this is like, there's no losers in this scenario. Get the camera exactly level. Or can I? No. Shit. Good enough. So, yeah. About an hour ago, I went over there. And across town is a 10-minute drive. He gave me his address and said it'll be in the garage and just put $20 in this plastic Ziploc bag. So I'm like, all right, on my way. So yeah, nobody was there when I picked it up. Just basically grabbed it, put my 20 in the bag, grabbed it, and there was money. There was other people's money in the bag. And there was like several other items. I think they were having like a garage sale, but just through Marketplace, so they didn't have to like really be present. It just kind of self-operated garage sale type of thing, I guess. So, yeah, picked it up. I was actually kind of surprised at how heavy it was. I was not expecting it to be as heavy as it is. It's kind of a surprise. I think it's like 50 pounds or something. That's what it felt like, anyways. Which is good. The old beast probably is a good welder. Let me know if you have one of these or have ever used one. I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet it's a pretty good welder. High quality. This company, Tech, they make cutting systems. So I'm just imagining, looking on their website, plasma cutters and just industrial purpose welders. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know if you've had any experience with these, if they're any good or not, if they're junk. I want to know. But for now, I think the best thing to do is just clean it up. I was looking for the handle. I was looking up parts for this machine, and I didn't find anything yet for this. Well, I found the whole whip. I found the whole wired whip, but it's like $150 or something. But I'm trying to find there's this paint overspray on this. I'm trying to find just the trigger assembly if it's possible. That too, if anybody out there has any extra parts for this, let me know. I would gladly buy it off of you if it's reasonable, like $20 or something, for the trigger and the plastic handle. And the guy said it works too, other than it just needs the new handle and trigger. And I asked him if he had it, and he said no. So he did not have the old handle that came with this, unfortunately. That would have been too easy. Couple of overspray paint or something. Primer, maybe. Yeah, it's coming right off. Cool. Good. I know it's not going to look brand new after I'm done, but I mean, it's going to look real nice. And, yeah, it's a welder, so obviously it's going to get dirty again, but I like to clean things up, especially if it's this dirty. I mean, it's, you know, whoever cleans a welder, once in a while, just things need to get cleaned. And yeah, I am wringing out this sponge like really well, so there's no extra water going behind this dial or anything like that. Front side clean. Oh, yeah, and on the ground, there is some damage. I can see the bare wire right there. The wire itself is not damaged, but the rubber housing and whatever fiber insulation right there is definitely gone. So I will definitely be doing a repair on that. What I'm thinking about doing is taking some heat shrink wrap, take this off, slide it over it, heat it up. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I can wrap some electrical tape on it. Probably would work pretty good. I'm actually gonna go clean the soap water, so I'll